Hey guys, so today I'm doing a different video. I want to read a little bit for you guys of Nancy Drew and the Clue Crew Scream for Ice Cream Book 2. I'm going to be giving out shoutouts today, but I might do some of my friends. But if you want an actual shout out from me, you're not my friend, comment. If you comment what I should do next for a video, and I will be looking in the comments and giving you a shout out. But today's shout out will be to my friend, drumroll please, Dion. Thank you so much, Dion, for subscribing and watching my videos because I go to school with her and she tells me she watches them. And I want to make a new video for her since it's been 2 days since I haven't made one. And I'm going to be maybe posting a little lack of posting since I have school now. But here I'll be reading Nancy Drew and the Clue Crew 2, Scream for Ice Cream. Not all of it because it's a chapter book, but I'm going to read a little bit. I've never actually read this book before. I read the first one, so it's going to be a little fun. So I'm going to be reading it and then showing you the pages because there is picture pages, so maybe I'll just show you the ones with the pictures. Okay. Chapter 1, What's the Scoop? Can we taste the ice cream now? Bess Marvin asked. George Fawn rolled 2 doubled-up coffee cans on top of the picnic table. The middle can was filled with very cold milk, sugar, vanilla, and blueberries. I told you a gazillion times, Bess, she said, not until it's ready. Unless you want mushy ice cream, 8-year-old Nancy Drew said with a giggle. Bess and George were Nancy's 2 best friends. They were cousins too, but as different as strawberry and fudge ripple ice cream. George was really into computers. Bess could fix or build anything, like the homemade ice cream maker. Yeah, like the homemade ice cream maker George found instructions for on the web. Nancy had been counting down the days until Saturday. That's when the new Jim and Barry's Ice Cream Factory would open on River Street. It was also the day of Jim and Barry's Ice Cream Flavor Contest. Whoever came up with the best flavor would win a special silver ticket. The ticket would allow the winner to come into the factory and pick for a free pint of ice cream. The thought of Jim and Barry's ice cream always made the girls' mouths water. They had neat flavors like Squirrel Nut Crunch, Gorilla Vanilla, and Cookie Crumble. For the contest, Nancy, Bess, and George came up with a flavor called Clueberry. It was vanilla ice cream loaded with blueberries and a secret surprise, like a big juicy strawberry on the bottom. The best part, Nancy said, is the clues on each container leading to the surprise. It's like a mystery in every pit, George declared. And everybody knows we love mysteries, Bess exclaimed. That's because Nancy, Bess, and George were great at solving mysteries. Okay, so I think I'll read the book. I'm page 10, I'm at page 3. They'd even started their own detective club called the Clue Crew. Their detective headquarters were in Nancy's room. They carefully kept their clues in Nancy's desk drawer. George wrote their detective files on Nancy's computer. Can we taste it now, Bess asked, twirling a lock of her blonde hair around her finger. Not until it's ready, Nancy and George said together. Just then the sound of bells filled the air. Nancy would know that sound anywhere. It was the jingle of the Mr. Dippy ice cream truck. If you want ice cream so badly, Bess, George said, why don't you buy some from Mr. Dippy? Mr. Dippy, Bess answered. She gave a little shudder. I'd rather buy ice cream from Godzilla. Mr. Drippy is Godzilla, Nancy said. He's the meanest ice cream man in the Riverhead, maybe the world. So guys, I'm actually going to read page 5. There's this page and this page left. The truck pulled up to the sidewalk. 3 kids walked over to it. Mr. Drippy leaned out of the square window on the truck. Without a smile, he began to bark. Fall in line, heads up, first customer, go! The first boy in line wore a baseball cap and a very worried look on his face. He gulped, Panda Bar. Mr. Drippy narrowed his eyes. No, please, Panda Bar, he declared. Next. A girl in a white t-shirt and red shorts marched up to the window. She threw back her shoulders and shouted, 1 chocolate ice cream pop, please, sir. Thank you, sir. Mr. Drippy nodded as he handed the girl the pop. See, Bess whispered, Mr. Dippy doesn't give ice cream to anyone who forgets to say please or thank you. Nancy saw a boy inside the truck. It was Henson, Mr. Drippy's son. Hudson was in the 4th grade at River Heights Elementary School. He was also the biggest brat in school. Hudson probably never says please or thank you, Nancy said, and he must get all the ice cream he wants. Forget it, George said. If we win this contest, we won't have ever to buy an ice cream from Mr. Drippy again. As the truck pulled away from the curb, Hudson leaned out. Okay, so there's a whole new sentence. So I'm just going to read that sentence and then we'll be done. The window. Okay, the window is the last part. So I'm going to be doing a part 2 of this a little bit later, tomorrow or something. This was it, and I hope you guys liked it. So bye!